Right now, there are creators uploading videos every single day, getting millions of views, and building entire content empires completely alone. No editors, no designers, no writers, just AI. And here's the part that should wake you up. Most of them aren't even paying for tools. They're using free AI to outproduce entire teams. So in this video, I'm not just showing you tools. I'm giving you a complete system that can replace your entire workflow from idea to viral content to monetization. And if you don't understand this shift right now, you're going to fall behind faster than you think. Let's be honest for a second. If you're still trying to grow a channel the old way, you're wasting time, spending hours writing scripts, struggling with editing, paying for expensive software, maybe even hiring freelancers and still getting no views. That model is outdated, completely outdated, because the creators winning right now aren't working harder. They're working smarter. They've replaced every slow, manual task with AI systems, and the gap between them and everyone else is getting wider every single day. So the real question is simple. Are you going to adapt or stay invisible? Now, before I show you the tools, you need to understand something critical. This is not about using random AI tools. This is about building a system, a pipeline where every step connects. Idea to script, script to voice, voice to visuals, visuals to editing, editing to distribution. Once the system is built, you don't create videos anymore. You manufacture them. So let's start with the foundation, ideas. Because if your idea is weak, your video is dead before it even begins. The first tool is ChatGPT, and this is your script engine, but most people use it completely wrong. They ask basic questions and get basic results. Instead, you need to control it. You tell it to generate high-retention YouTube ideas with curiosity gaps, emotional triggers, and viral potential. Now, instead of random ideas, you get strategic opportunities. Then you bring in Claude. This is your analyst. You take a viral video in your niche, drop the transcript into Claude, and ask it to break down exactly why that video works. Now you're not guessing anymore, you're reverse engineering success. Once you combine these two, you don't just create content, you create calculated hits. Next comes the script, and this is where most creators lose attention. Your script is not supposed to be informative, it's supposed to be addictive. So again, you use ChatGPT, but this time with precision. You tell it to write fast-paced, curiosity-driven scripts with pattern interrupts every few seconds. Now your content doesn't just talk, it pulls the viewer forward constantly. And once the script is ready, you polish it using Grammarly AI. This step is underrated, but it's critical. It removes weak phrasing, sharpens clarity, and fixes tone. Because clarity equals retention, and confusion kills videos instantly. Now your script is tight, clean, and ready to perform. Next comes the voice. This is where your content actually starts to feel real. Instead of struggling with recording or bad audio, you use Descript. This tool lets you edit audio like text. You delete words, and they disappear from the voice. No complicated timeline, no wasted time. Everything becomes fast and controlled. Now your audio sounds clean, professional, and intentional. Then we move to visuals, and this is where attention is either captured or completely lost. You use Leonardo AI to generate custom visuals that match your script exactly. No stock footage, no generic clips, everything is tailored to your story. Then you use Microsoft Designer to create your thumbnail, and this is where most people fail badly. Your thumbnail is not art, it's a weapon. It has one job, to make people click. So you keep it simple, bold, and emotional. One idea, one focus, high contrast. That's it. Now we move to branding. You use Canva AI to make your channel look clean and consistent. Banner, visuals, layout, everything aligned. Because when your channel looks professional, people trust it instantly. And trust increases watch time. Now we assemble everything using CapCut. This is where your video becomes watchable. You add fast cuts, captions, zooms, and effects. Every few seconds, something changes. Because static content kills retention, but movement keeps people watching. Then comes one of the most underrated parts, sound. You use Suno AI to generate background music that matches the emotion of your video. Whether it's tension, excitement, or curiosity, music controls how the viewer feels, and emotion is what keeps them watching. Finally, we scale. You take your long video and drop it into Opus Clip. It automatically turns it into multiple short videos. Now, instead of one piece of content, you have many. This is how small creators start to look big. They don't work more, they multiply output. Now at this point, you have everything: ideas, scripts, voice, visuals, editing, distribution. But there's one problem that still destroys most creators, and that's discovery. Because if YouTube doesn't understand your video, it won't push it. And that comes down to your metadata, your title, your keywords, your tags. So here's the real cheat code. Stop guessing. Take your script and extract keywords directly from it using tools like VidIQ or TubeBuddy. Then use those keywords in your title, your description, and your tags. Now your content and your SEO are aligned, and that creates a feedback loop that pushes your video higher in the algorithm. So now you don't just have content, you have a system, a machine that can replace your entire team. But there's one final mistake that will destroy everything if you ignore it. If your character looks different in every frame, your channel will never grow, because inconsistency kills trust, and trust kills retention. So if you want to fix that and learn how to create perfectly consistent AI visuals every time, that's where everything comes together.